match number 6 of the Annihilation 2018 Spring Tournament, where we have another 4 teams ready to battle it out for a spot in the quarterfinals.
Let's get started. 3, 2, 1. Map start chronos. So folks, your host for today on the stream will be Sebi13. He's going to be taking over the stream duties we need tonight, since it's a little bit late for us in the UK to be streaming. So Sebi, good luck, and I'm sure the stream will treat you well, and best of luck to all teams involved. I'm just going to have a quick fly around to make sure everything's tickety-boo. But otherwise, I think it's over to you.
Thank you, Meg. So today we have 4 teams. We have some US and some EU teams. We have red team, Catsage's TeamSpeak clan. Green team is Team Envy, Green with Envy, get it? Lineage on blue team and Rust on yellow team. And just looking at mid here, blue looks like they're going to make a push for the iron. And they're uncontested here at mid, which is surprising. Everyone else must have decided they're not going to bother with that.
I mean, we did see that with the previous match where we had what was it, yellow and it was red, and another team just didn't bother to even come to the mid. They just thought, nope, not worth our time and resources.
Right, and they have a TP, but it's not working, so it looks like it might have gone out on the other end. So it looks like Lineage has got the iron here. But that's not the way home, guys.
Maybe that's maybe that's the point. Maybe they're going to go and rush with yellow with their iron mine with their fancy, shiny new wired armor.
So a bit of an early wall happening here at blue team. Let's have a quick look at the bases here. Yellow's got a wall happening as well. Nobody mining iron at yellow, surprisingly.
Oh really? I was just watching them a minute ago and I thought I saw quite a few. I thought I saw Naples mine up some iron.
What green are busy mining iron? Let's check out their gold mine too. Nobody in the gold mine.
Green have got, it looks like they've got a little remote iron smelting station in their iron mine. That's a very high risk strategy here if they're just throwing their iron in and they've not even secured their mines. That's quite a risky strategy they've got there.
Yeah, it really is. Do they have a TP in there though? Because
no, they have got nothing. It's an open mine with all their iron smelting in plain sight.
That's very risky.
That is. Oh, we've got a little pursuit going here. Axion getting hit by Pakamo. He's going to lose his iron and he's going to lose a bit of his gold there as well. He's getting some of that sweet, sweet loot. And he held on to it now. Ralph back onto... Oh, Ralph's trying to piece. I don't think that's how you persuade people to give back ores. Lomrun taking a swipe at Legendary Alex there. He's a transporter. Oh, Alex just got killed as a miner. I wonder what Lomrun has. Lomrun with a double kill.
So of course, Cat's team has quite a few Mindsy admins and Mindsy players in there. So it'll be interesting to see how they go with Annie. Do they have much experience, Merg? Do you know?
I don't, but I mean, Mindsy PvP is quite competitive compared to, I think, Annihilation PvP, which is a bit more. It's less. I don't want to say less skill based, but I think obviously with Mindsy there's not so many unique abilities. So with Annihilation, you maybe have players rely on that a bit more rather than anything else.
That's true. As long as they are aware of the strategies, they should do fine.
All teams have some form of a wall going up.
Yeah, Christ, I'm seeing every team just throwing up a wall as fast as they can. Apart from Green.
The last match, we didn't see Green build any form of wall earlier on in the game.
The blue team opting to tear down their outer wall here, maybe try and disable it for players to use. Oh, champion Duga getting taken out by Mad Dog there.
Red is mining gold, and I've had a few blue people trying to come in and contest their gold mine. They've got a TP in here, so that's not too bad. So blue's got their iron smelting in their base. That's a good strategy. Nice and safe.
Hidden away from the world.
And safe and sound, tucked inside the wall.
I must admit though, I'm impressed at how quickly yellow have thrown up their wall.
Actually, red is mining gold in blue's gold mine.
Let's have a look. It is too. You're right. This is blue's gold mine. Probably both. Do you think? That's actually really clever. Then that way you're depriving one team of gold and getting your own gold at the same time. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, you could also do that with the iron mine as well to try and starve an early team.
And you know, Blue's saying, yeah, whatever, that's fine. We'll get our gold later. Oh no, here they come now.
A brilliant little strategy from Red. Long run just trying to hold down the fort.
I like that.
Oh, I think Long was going to be in trouble here.
Yeah, they've got him. That's it. And I just need to take TP out and that's it. Reclaimed.
That didn't last long. Was it worth the red investment?
User left your channel.
Let's have a look at someone else's base here. Yellow, this wall is looking incredible. Very nice. I wonder if they'll make a dual layer.
We've got less than a minute to go for phase 2. Nexus damage. Someone rushing with handyman.
They really need to get their defenders up to the Nexus because with 30 seconds to go, anybody could just jump in and get some early hits here.
there.
Yeah.
Moving some
User joined your channel.
I'm back.
Welcome
Back
back,
again. Well, I won't be here for long.
phase 2.
Red team has a lone leather immo. Oh, I think
Defenders into position.
I think Noka might have just dropped out there.
Red doing very well with their defense here. They've removed all of one side of that outer wall.
See, blue team now has a defender. That's good to see.
What I love with red team is they've got a big old wall up, but what they've also done is they've made sure that they've oh, there's a little cheeky green here side. What he's going to do. What I love is that red have got this massive wall up, but they've also left a very easy entrance exit in and out of their base just initially. They got steps up, they've got delaying blocks all over the place. It's great to see.
Yeah, that's looking good. Still only a single wall. I'm wondering if they're going to add some another wall or some water on the outside. There's someone blue coming in here.
Maybe. Blue've got a double layer wall.
Yep, Toby is at red base as an invis. And he's emoed.
Rip that guy.
Denied. There's nobody to hit him though, no, and he's off again. He's up at the Nexus. He's gonna get another hit. Yes!
Oh, a couple of hits. And blue taking the early lead from red, despite the impressive wall that they have. Bit of a shock.
And he was a handyman, so they've got an extra level, an extra point on their Nexus now.
We know in this tournament that every point can count, especially given the last match, which went down to the wire. Oh, blue there. Champion Guga getting some hits off on Micah, the Tinkerer. Champion just going to go straight for the void with that gear. Yep. He's just going to straight up deny them.
And we saw that yesterday. Yellow team had a handyman in their initial big rush that they made, and unfortunately the handyman got killed early, so he didn't get to do any extra bonus damage there and get those levels for his team. I'm wondering if that would have been a different outcome if they had managed to do that. Of course, Kronos is the original tournament map. It was made by Chris Wow and Team Phoenix. It's your clan, Merg.
Oh, it was back in the day. Yep, Phoenix is not really anything anymore, not anything that anybody would recognise. My team is now the staff team. Phew.
Red team best.
Blue here. Champion Guga here, just harassing yellow here with Archer. Trying to knock him off that wall. Can you get a shot? Oh!
Ooh, who was that?
Who got hit there? That's Harmonic. Harmonic Cape 31, handyman. That's ironic that a handyman actually was defending his Nexus.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an Invis. Invis Blue coming around. Toby. 472.
He's back for more.
Oh.
He was here earlier. He managed to get a hit.
He's a handyman as well. What's he going to do here? He's going to... Oh, that was some hardcore parkour there from Toby. Oh, but Harmonic Cape 31's on him. He knows the guess is up.
Will he get another hit? I think
He
will.
is.
Yes. Very nice.
Toby just inching blue constantly up that ladder.
It's amazing how much one player can do for a team. You quite often see that one person just keeps
Oof!
persistently.
Champion Guga gets a knock there on Rice Farmer Sean Builder. He's able to recover his items, but just a pain. Champion Guga just being a pain in the backside to everybody there. Green's wall isn't what I exactly would call a conventional wall. It just seemed to be a bit more of a handmade wall rather than what you usually expect to see.
It must be a green thing. That was happening to yesterday too.
Oh, really? Red they're getting their anti-void walls up as well.
Oh, look at that. Now Yellow's doing the water thing. This is the first time we've seen that. Where team has covered their outside of their walls in water.
No, I've not seen that.
Spreading some water around their base. Slow down any potential attackers here.
I'm really surprised at how little water we've seen in this tournament.
Indeed, though, I'm looking at yellow, and that's actually not how I would have done your water wall, because that allows an invis player just to swim all the way up.
Right, you really need another layer on top of that then.
Well, I would be, I wouldn't be putting the water that high, personally. I would only be putting it sort of halfway up. Potentially very dangerous. That being said, the water being placed this high means you can't just remove the water if you're at that level, so maybe it'll work in their favour, but they definitely need to put some sort of overhang on this wall to stop players just swimming up and basically getting a free ride in.
Right. Well, they may still put an outer wall, we don't know yet. Because I do see some foundations there on the outside.
Yes, Green going for the end of the world approach here to defense building. They're just flooding everything, literally everything. It's just, is that a dry bit of ground? No, it's not. It's water now.
I think they may plan to put some archers on their wall and try and defend anybody trying to cross the water. Okay, 2 minutes to go until diamonds spawn. Let's have a look at what's happening at mid. Absolutely nothing. No preparation work being done here.
Anything at all? Just nothing?
No.
Nobody there.
Blue have got a very interesting entrance there. Is that their main entrance?
He's a sign at blue team. Blue team is best team, easy U, lineage. Easy, lol. That's it. W is lol.
Well, they're going to have to prove that.
Yeah, that's right. You can talk the talk, but can you walk the walk?
Indeed.
So what do we expect from this matchup? Do you think we'll see a lot of preparation and some serious late rushing, or do you think there'll be a few little...
I don't know. I mean, the only time I think that I would be sort of, if I was playing as a team, I think the only time I would be trying to push any of these teams as if they had a large contingency at mid and then I'd try and get a teleport, see if they have a teleport, disable that, and only then would I commit a rush.
Right.
Because these teams have got good solid defenses up quite early. Even green, with their wall not being so impressively high, they've got water to slow people down, and rushing early against these kind of teams, they're all fairly balanced with their defensive tactics. Means that you've got to have a super high superiority in numbers here to have an advantage.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I think the teams will probably opt for a bit more of a longer term strategy. They'll probably try and gear up a bit more, try and get diamonds. Although that being said, phase 3 now in effect.
Nobody here.
Nobody here. No one diddly squat. Not a.
That's crazy. Green have now flooded their whole base. That's actually good. I think that's a good thing. I like doing
Red
that.
Red are now beginning on their waterworks as well. This is such a change. The American clans going for a much different style of defense than the Japanese ones.
Right, yeah, I have noticed that too. This is sort of the more traditional approach. Or what I would call the traditional approach.
The classic Annihilation defense.
Classic, right.
It's a classic defense. A tried and tested defense.
Mm-hmm.
Champion Guga again, just going a ham on green team here. He's just having a whale of a time. He's just going, nope. I'm just going to keep pestering you.
Well, harassment is a very good tactic. Because you deprive them.
The thing is, he has won this blue, and he's already taken away 2 of their green's team to try and deal with him.
So yeah, while you're dealing with somebody who's harassing, you're not gearing and you're not preparing.
Exactly. Yes, another kill, and he's just going to go. I think he's just going to head straight over to the void, maybe to dump it or just to jump. What he's going to do? He knows he's got players incoming, but he doesn't mind. I don't think he minds if he gets knocked off. He's just going, oh well, yep, there goes all your stuff.
And they jump after him.
I don't think it's like the Wizard of Oz where they catch up to him like the Balrog. I think they die pretty quickly down there.
You shall not pass.
You shall not pass. Well. This looks like a very impressive blue.
Oh. Yellows are contesting it from the outside.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh, a bit of a mid-fight going on here. Blue seem to be controlling. AG, very low health, 1 heart. Can he get away? No, not quite.
I think it's very important to have diamonds because since 1.9 and the way that armor and damage is now, I think you really need diamond to sustain any kind of damage.
Well, even with any version of the combat system in Minecraft, diamond armor is obviously just a very strong.
I feel like it's a lot more important now since 1.9.
Well, stream, that is my time up, so I shall leave you in the capable hands of Sevi and Carrots. Good luck to all teams. May the best team win, and I look forward to having a quick look of the live stream in the morning. So good night, so long, farewell, and oh, just as I leave, red team comes in to claim mid. Oh, Sahara, I hope you don't get knocked off into the lava. Good night, everyone.
Good night, Meg.
Good night, Meg.
User disconnected from your channel.
Fridge and Lorem taking control of mid here. Axion as well. Mad Dog. Is that an enchanted pick? Let's have a look. Nope.
No one's brought a bucket of water to get rid of all this lava. But
Well, you can use it for your strategic advantage. It's not so good when you step on it and you're not. Hang on, he's got fire resistance going here. That's clever. Then if someone's chasing you that isn't a pyro or has fire resist, you can just jump into the lava. Is that a fortune pick? Fortune 3, very nice. Yeah.
whole team diamonds with that. All to himself.
Contested by yellow, but quickly dispatched off. Let's have a look. Anyone else coming in here? No, no one's going to contest mid.
Red are completely in charge of mid.
Nice play by Cat's team here. Well, green team's completely flooded their base. It's a C.
Constructing an extra outer wall. Their defence.
One structure at green's Nexus as immobilizer. Nobody there to help him. I wonder what the rest of green team's doing. Are they? Yeah, one mining iron here. And have we got anyone in the gold mine? Nope. Yeah, red team's looking really nice here. Good defense.
Yeah, it's well designed wall. Top of it's designed to accommodate archers.
Mm-hmm. I'd like to see some water on it, but it looks very nice. Because of engineer can just blow straight through it if there is no water, and then just walk straight in. Wonder if they'll flood in between these two walls. Maybe this is a Mindsy wall, huh?
seen any other early rushing apart from the initial hand attacks earlier on, but people seem to be concentrating on reinforcing their defences and getting some diamonds. Yellow has gone ahead and extended an overhang on the top of their wall above their water.
They've got blue gearing at mid at the moment here. I see a couple already have full diamond and another couple are gearing.
Yellow's moving out.
Oh ouch. That's not good. A couple of blues got ambushed and killed at mid by a green team.
Yellow making a push in right now. And it looks like it's going to be all bears, so I don't see anybody else here.
Microphone muted.
Is he on the whitelist? On the whitelist, isn't he? Try.
Microphone activated.
Green, right?
On the whitelist, he'll come in if you send him here, won't it?
Microphone muted.
Is he on the team?
I don't know.
Was he whitelisted? Ask him if he was whitelisted. If he wasn't whitelisted, did he initially join the team? If he did, he can come in. Otherwise, I don't think he can because it's too late. You can't join after space. But was he? Did he actually ever join the team? Because if he didn't, it's too late. Ask him.
Would I just type in an all chat?
Microphone activated.
Sorry about that.
Where's the whitelist? Where do I find the whitelist? I'm not set up to do this shit.
Microphone muted.
Ask him if he joined the team at any point.
What do you want me to do?
In all chat, yeah. If you ask in all chat, say did he join the team? I'm sorry about the silence, I'm just trying to...
Microphone activated.
Sorry about that, just trying to figure out if we can re-add someone to the team who left earlier.
Yes, but his PC crashed. He's not working. Alright, how do we add him back in?
Hold on a sec.
Microphone muted.
How do I bring him back in?
Can you go into full admin and ask if there's a way to bring someone into a team after phase 2 in the sandbox in the tournament, please?
Microphone activated.
So Blue's wall is looking very nice here. Oh no, I thought they were launched just for a second. So instead of flooding the base, they're going to go with pressure plates. That's interesting. Blue still control over mid. They've been here for quite a while now. That's really good. Let's have a look. Not Swipe has Fortune 3. Very nice.
Microphone muted.
The problem is he's not on a team. I don't know how you force somebody on a team. You have to find out if you can add someone to a team or not.
Well, I'm asking and no one's answering.
Okay. Well, that's what we need to know.
Microphone activated. Because we're surrounded by yellows here. But it looks like it got away. Oh, they're going to flood over the top of the pressure plate, so that's interesting. That's actually very clever. I like that. So you have the audio alarm system as well as the water to slow them. I haven't seen that before. Nice strategy from Lineage.
Nice wall from yellow team here. The only problem with this overhang is if you're an archer you can't... Well, you might be able to smooch around and shoot down there. But if someone gets under that water into the corner, you may not, depending on how wide the overhang is, be able to shoot them. So there's always that. I'm really hoping that they'll add the second wall here. Looks like the wither is up. So the Nexus Bleed has just started in phase 5 here, and we really haven't had any action whatsoever apart from a little bit of mid and some early chip damage, but other than that all the Nexus are still up there pretty much. And blue's going for the wither here. The first wither claimed by blue team. Blue base looking very nice here. I'm not sure whether this wall is high enough, but they've got this buffer happening here. Wonder if you could assassin on top of that though. You could definitely scout on top of this. I've got green coming to check him out. And denied. Mad Dog here for some harassment and possibly to scout out to see what the base is like. Because it's important to get intel. If you don't know what you're up against, you can't plan for it. And in the void he goes. Well, blue team looking pretty strong here. They've got the diamonds, they've got the buff, they've got their wall going up. It needs to be a little bit higher, guys. Yellow doors, that's interesting. Again, void walls aren't high enough. Scouts can easily get on top of those, and assassins.
User joined your channel.
Hi, IMBC.
Hi, is the stream still happening?
Yes, it is. Come in.
Which room is it in?
You're in it.
Ah.
So green's wall, not a thing of beauty, but it looks effective. I don't see anyone with diamonds on this team. Oh, here's some damage on red. Toby again. That's the third time he's made a rush for someone's Nexus. He's doing really well. One-man army. I think that's very important to do that. And some people do that very effectively. No, no, he wasn't.
Microphone
You
muted.
can't add people to a team after the fact? Ask about it.
Microphone activated. Microphone muted.
Ask if you can add someone to a team after the fact. Or if it's too late, if they didn't join by phase 2.
Microphone activated. The Wither up again. Let's have a look who's in there. Blue again at the Wither here.
That would be Furwin, not the Wither.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's what I meant. The boss. I'm so used to saying the Wither.
That's alright. Blue taking the win there.
Yeah, that's the second time they've got that now. Blue's very strong in this match. Looks like red's got some more diamonds here. So red and blue, the only two teams that I've seen get diamonds so far.
Well, I've seen a couple of Team Rust getting some diamonds.
Oh, look at that. They must have done it while we weren't watching, yeah.
No, it just appears to be Lady Dog here.
Mm-hmm. Interesting entrance here. Get the invis drop, ladder up. I'm not sure what the idea of all these fence posts is. I suppose that'll slow you down, wouldn't it?
I believe it might.
And here comes the border on the outside.
Yes, noticing a lot of interesting wall patterns, and by interesting I mean pretty terrible.
It's a beautiful wall, yes. But you know, it's not about aesthetics, it's about functionality.
Yes, it's a wall only a mother could love.
That's right.
Yellow, on the other hand, is definitely keeping up the aesthetics.
Yeah, I'm really impressed. What's with the doors?
That's a good question.
And there's obviously a reason why they're using them. Is it because you can't scout to them? I'm not sure. Okay. A yellow amassing here for something. Am I seeing something going on here?
Microphone muted.
Looks like they might be going for a rush.
And then his computer crashed.
But
He hadn't joined the team at all. I can't bring him in.
Microphone activated.
It's not fair on the other teams.
yes. Hold on a second.
Microphone
Can you
muted.
add him to the team? If you can, you should add him, definitely.
How?
I don't know, you have to ask if you can or not.
Microphone activated.
Like, am I allowed, or if I can,
So yeah, yellow definitely going somewhere here. Oh, they're just going to mid. Okay, I thought they might be rushing. Oh, contested by green.
Looks like they're going to be
Microphone
uncontested for
muted.
middle.
If you could, you should. Find out if you can. If you can, bring him in. If you can't, then apologise and say you can't.
Microphone activated.
Unless green has a plan for taking him out.
With only 12 players per team, you have to be really good at planning and allocating resources and you know, knowing how many people to commit to anything. dear.
Ooh, Metal Dragon with the double kill.
Yeah. And that's it.
Yellow's definitely going to feel that one.
It really is. I've eliminated everybody from mid here now on yellow team. Oh no, not quite. He really needs to get something to rift to him here. That's what I'd be doing. I'm gonna say that's what he's doing. No. No, he's not.
Ooh, Melray taking out the survivors of the green-yellow spat in center.
Good job, Melray. Well, there's nobody at mid now, but they've decided to give up on that.
Yes. Red building up on their already quite high diamond supply.
Hmm.
This is not what yellow needed.
No.
So red is currently at the lowest Nexus health. I wouldn't put them out of the picture yet.
No, I wouldn't. Definitely wouldn't either.
Oh! Looks like we've got ourselves a spat between blue and red here.
Cat's team making a little push here. That's very brave. Oh, they've boxed in the weather portal. That's interesting. Oh, okay.
Sorry, wrong command.
That's okay.
Just wanted to check if there was anyone fighting the boss. Made your way back out?
I did, yes. I'm back at the portal. So this
Yes, I see, yeah.
this looks like it's a fight for the portal and not for... Is that what this is? I'm not really sure what's going on here.
Could be. So some pretty interesting tactics. Red clearly has control of the portal, but none of them seem to be taking advantage of this in the boss room.
That's really strange. It's a very close quarters, this map, isn't it? I mean, you could just about snipe from one base to the next. It's that close. Of course you can't, but it is very close. Mm-hmm.
Oh, looks like blue taking out some reds. And now they're going into the portal. They'll be taking on Furwin.
So, are blue at the wither now? They are, aren't they?
They are.
Yeah. So
Looks like they'll be uncontested for turns.
for the third time, yeah.
Microphone muted.
What's his IGN? TUV_, yeah? Because I've added TUV_, so if...
Microphone activated.
And now they've claimed it.
And even with diamond armor, it does a lot of damage. I saw one was on 8 and one was on 4.
Definitely don't take the boss room for granted.
Not anymore. Like, the wither's a bit of a pushover, but the golem's definitely not. Even in iron, you just... unless you have help, it does so much damage. You really need diamond. Alex has bought himself the boss armor here. That's very clever. If I don't have diamonds and I have buffs, I usually buy that too when I'm defending. It's very strong because you get the regen on hit on the chest plate. Oh, red at the Nexus here. Lorem trying to hit it. No, can he do it? Nah. Oh, he's still there.
Ooh.
Nope.
Legendary Alex taking the bait.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how's he going to get himself out of this one?
This is the thing, isn't it? Is he defender?
He might have trapped himself. Oh dear.
Oh, he's a wizard. Oh, that's not good.
Hmm. We'll see if one of his teammates is willing to swap him out.
Yeah, so... not well thought out.
Yeah. Definitely a mess up on Alex's part.
Yeah, especially with the armor that's soulbound, so...
And with the Nexus bleed slowly taking its effect, and teams being relatively close to each other, looks like we're gonna have an interesting match.
Really interesting. I'm wondering. I think blue. My money's on blue at this point, only because they've been so aggressive and have got the wither 3 times now. We're at mid. Got all the diamonds. They just seem to be well organised and working well as a group, so they've got a lot going for them. When you have too many diamonds and you use it to reinforce your wall.
Always a good way to display your power.
It is, isn't it? You think you display it on the outside, but yeah, that's good. I like that. But you know, if you got to store it, you might as well store it somewhere, and you're all on the same team, so you know, why not? Interesting defense here. Oh, hello. Who have we got here? Green building a staircase up on Red's wall on the outside. This is the problem with the double wall.
Oh, looking back at Blue, looks like Legendary Alex has had to sacrifice that boss armor.
Oh, that's really sad. Poor Alex. I feel bad for him.
Yep.
I would have tried hubbing and coming back, but I don't know, maybe he was worried that he might not be able to get back in. This team has a lot of resources. I'm sure somebody will be able to scrape something together for him. Not swipe there in full boss armor.
Yeah. Maybe they can ask Red. Maybe you can ask Red for some of those diamonds.
That's right. Alex in full boss armor. Full boss armor. Doing some more flooding now at Blue here. Blue base looking really good too.
Muting doesn't mute the team stream. Muting doesn't mute the YouTube stream.
Looks like Furwin has spawned yet again, so maybe Blue can help Alex out and get his boss armor back. Or perhaps another team will go for the boss this time.
Because it's up at the moment, so we should have a look and see if anyone's in there.
I just had to check, no one's in there
No
at the
one
moment.
there? Oh, okay. Red team on the lowest Nexus health. I wonder if this will be a case of he who dies with the most diamonds wins. A little bit of a skybridge happening here from Red base. Mad Dog getting some gold here for Red team. I wonder if anyone's going to do gopples this time. We saw those last game.
Yes, green thought they were going to be clever by writing some obscene stuff in the air.
They did? I missed that.
Yeah, it's probably for the best you missed it.
That's good.
Ooh, yellow claiming Verwin.
Ooh. So looks like a bit of brewing going on at yellow here.
Building up on their fire resistance, speed, regeneration, and strength. We'll have to definitely keep an eye on those guys, see what they end up doing.
Yeah.
Alex making a good point. He says, I love how the Nexus bleed is 10 times stronger than all of us.
Nexus bleed wins.
Definitely an observation. Yep, all of the teams this time seem to be very good at defending, but none of them taking the offense. We'll see if yellow changes the trend here.
Let's have a look and see where Fridge just TP'd to. They're heading somewhere, red team's heading somewhere.
Looks like they're on their way to green.
Nice escape there. And Fridge goes in for the kill.
They don't appear to have any gear on them, so they could just be going for a quick invis rush.
Yeah. Or a quick look.
Oh, Metal getting stuck in his own trap. His own team's trap.
Yeah, it's certainly working, isn't it?
Yes, but not in their favour.
That's the thing with defences, isn't it? You have to build them so it's not too hard for your own team to get back in again.
Oh, we got a
couple of hits there.
Looks like, yes, Mallory sneaking in with an invis rush. Got 2 hits on green. Oh, looks like red has built a sky bridge over blue. Red definitely taking the offense on all fronts.
Oh, Miles, I hope you're acrobat. Yes.
Back. I see the, nothing happening at mid. One line green heading in there.
Yeah, so we've just had red with an invis rush on green, and now they appear to be building a sky bridge onto blue.
Blue's bridging up to them, trying to disable here.
Oh, but it looks like Simcout coming in to spoil the fun. But it looks like Alex's bow spam was too strong.
Yeah, immobilize on the sky bridge.
A dirty tactic, but an effective one.
Yeah.
If Red manages to get a launch pad up here, they could be in some trouble.
That's some strong play from Red here. I'm really impressed with the Mindsy guys.
Blue, for the most part, doesn't appear to notice the red sky bridge from above.
Doesn't notice or have given up because they have a bridge of their own leading up to it. So you would think that they'd be making an effort to come up here and take that out. Because once they get TP going, they've got a launcher already. And they get a few people up here, it's going to be very difficult.
Yes.
So I'm really surprised that they haven't done that, or are not actively doing that. Looks like they're assuming.
Looking back over here at yellow, yellow appears to be finalizing their potions and gear. Definitely ready for a rush of some kind.
Yeah, they're definitely ready for something, aren't they? Might see some action.
Only question now is, where are they going to go?
So where do you think they'll go? Do you think they'll go to red?
Oh, they might not need to.
Oh, that was Toby again with some more chip damage by the look of it. Toby's been doing a really good job.
Yes, Red's defense doesn't seem to be very good.
How is he getting in? Oh, scout, okay, yeah, that wall's not high enough yet.
Yellow has a TP to the wither. I don't see anybody coming through it though, there's no one here at the wither.
That might be from their last boss run.
A wheat farm on the wall. That's beautiful. I like that. So looks like blue might be going for goppels then, by the look of this. Or maybe just brewing ingredients. Or maybe just I'm tipping goppels.
Yeah, and as Red's Nexus slowly creeps down to 5.
Right.
That would mean the Nexus bleed will stop in probably a minute.
Yep, one more.
Looks like Red's Skybridge attempt was a big fat failure.
Yeah, they didn't get a transporter. Yeah, I don't didn't go anywhere. Lead is now stopped. Red on 5.
Yeah, and blue's taken out the sky bridge. To be fair, I think red's probably more concentrated on defending at this point with 5 left on their Nexus.
So the question now is if blue will take advantage of that Skybridge already built for them.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. And that would be the smart thing to do then. And I think they are. Yep. So I'm going to position myself above red here. I'm going to take a really quick bathroom break. I'll be back in 1 second. TP me anywhere you want me to if there's some action, please.
Sure.
Microphone muted.
Just having a quick look around the Nexuses. Yellow appears to be still finalizing their rush. Oh, we've got an attack on blue. Where's blue?
Let's have a look there.
Oh, we've got some action here. Looks like it's red. Oh, will this be it? No, 1 health. Ooh. Looks like there's still some reds left. All we need is this 1 hit.
Trying to make the final push in to get that last hit.
Oh. Close, but no cigar. Sebi choosing the best time to move away from the keyboard.
As always, I'm back.
That's alright. I think we captured the best of it.
Oh well, blue 1-1.
Blue 1-1.
Yes.
Red came in and did the damage.
Really? How did they get in?
We didn't see, we just saw blue skyrocketing down from first to last.
Wow. That's amazing. And that was unexpected too.
Yeah, they did really well
Yeah,
there.
they didn't see that coming, and we didn't see that coming.
Looks like it was the sky bridge in the end, as both sides have a staircase.
The double-edged sword.
Yes.
Oh,
Down to the wire again,
yeah.
like yesterday's game, really close. All teams very close at the end there.
Fridge getting some unfortunate knockback there.
Blue decided to use the bridge that Red constructed against them. They've extended on it towards Red.
Yes, it could very well be that blue rushes in with the gear that red used against them.
That's always the danger when you rush, is that you donate in the process. So if you can't actually finish the team off, then you are making them stronger in terms of gear. I think blue might be making a rush here. Maybe a little bit of a push. A red behind here. Nope.
Yellow's, I don't know, kicking sand with their feet. They just seem to still be standing around. Not sure what their plan is. Whether it's to wait for red and blue to take each other out.
And here goes. Are they going to stick together here for this? It's not good going in one by one, guys. Oh. Well, hang on.
Whoopsie, yet again I used the wrong TP.
Looking at the rush here at my MBC.
Professional stream, guys. Here we go.
This water.
Yes, looks like red's water is being very effective against the blues.
This really is just paying off. And they just keep getting denied.
Punch throw is really doing the work.
Yeah, I think I'll be pulling it back here, guys. Uh-oh. Miles. Isn't it interesting that the two lowest teams are having it out? That's great. Hey, he's gonna do it!
Oh, could this be it?
Oh no!
Oh, just the knockback was too much.
Can you get out alive? You still got some strength here, so... And a little bit of backup here. I think these guys might do this.
Oh, this could be it.
Pittacus and Miles going for the Nexus. And... yes!
And red.
Team out.
GG.
GG Catsage's team. You did well.
Now blue will want to get out of there as soon as possible. Otherwise they'll be once again giving the gear back to red.
And then the next question
And at one Nexus out.
what will red do with it now that they're out?
Revenge on blue.
Yes, that's what I'd be doing.
I don't think blue managed to eliminate any of the reds, so they're still a 12-strong team. Definitely not what blue needs right now.
No. Looks like green just took a couple of hits there.
On the sky bridge here.
Where's the rest of them? That's the question.
I've got 3 reds here, ready to make that final push.
Here comes another. A couple on the ground there.
Ooh, not swipe, losing his boss armor. And he appeared to have some pretty good diamond armor on him as well. Not something he wanted to lose,
No.
especially to red.
Definitely not, no. Oh, red's got the weather? Really?
Ooh, and Wither claimed by red. Blue should definitely be bolstering up their defenses.
I mean, one hit, that's going to be really hard to defend against all of these. If they manage to get in as a group. Are they going to group up? What's happening here? What's going on? Where are the rest of the reds at? Oh, they're coming up here.
Ooh, looks like Mallory's going to be taking the invis rush. Quite smartly avoiding the blue diamonds, rushing. Oh, but it looks like Mallory is stuck in the water, and he's been found. Oh, but he makes his way out. With only a heart and a half to spare,
Yeah, he's done very well. Every time I've looked at him, he's managed to get out of the situation.
He'll definitely want to wait for those arrows to despawn before going back in.
So I don't know what red's up to here. I'm still waiting for them to group up. Are they maybe doing some last minute preparations? Is there anything going on here? Someone's changing classes here.
Meanwhile, green's looking rather lax on their defense. They've only got 2 people.
I think everyone's forgotten about yellow here. And green, for that matter.
Actually, it looks like blue's coming in to attack yellow.
Ooh.
Though not with much success.
Archers there holding them off.
This looks like a suicide mission to me. Oh, maybe a tunnel? Maybe not. Or maybe just hiding to save his life here. Let's have another look at red. Red looks like they've teamed up now. They're grouped up and they're on their way somewhere.
Definitely towards blue.
Mm-hmm. And are they getting into position to splash now? Wait, where? What? Hole? Oh, okay, they have a tunnel. Very nice. Very nice. This is old school.
Yes, blue using the jumping in each direction to prevent mining of their very depleted Nexus.
Yeah, come to me, IMBC.
Ooh, looks like we've got an underground operation going on here.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, and it looks like Malray was finally discovered. And dead.
Oh, that's a shame.
Red, over other side, ready to go in.
That's clever. A distraction, maybe?
Perhaps not, because it looks like the rest of red is walking right towards
Oh,
him.
look at that, they are too. Oh, this is dangerous. Will everybody make the jump? That's the question.
If a blue was to discover him and knock him out, that'd be
Exactly, yeah.
game over.
Tunnel up, I think.
Oh, good. Well, there's quite a few. 7 of them. Is it 8? 8? There's 8 of them. Wow.
Oh, they'll definitely want to be careful if they're right-clicking. That could very well give them away.
And that ticker fall damage there. It looks like blue is oblivious. Yeah, blue hasn't spotted them at all. Nope. Someone's not shifted. Guys, you gotta shift. And here's a splash. And
Yes, very lucky on their path that Pedicus walked in the wrong direction.
it really was. I hope someone has shields.
Could this be what ends it for blue?
Oh yes, and here we go.
And I'm going to say this is the end of blue. Yes, it is.
Yep, there they go.
Yeah. GG Lineage, you did well.
But sadly, Catsages did better.
Yeah.
Though I guess with both
User joined your
teams
channel.
taking each other out.
Yeah.
Looks like we've been joined by someone. Don't know if they want to announce themselves yet.
I am Doc.
Hi, Doc. Welcome.
Doc's here. Doc's gonna commentate. Here we go. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Who am I watching?
Good.
Who am I watching?
So we just watched Red take out Blue team. And
Doc, should I watch this guy right here?
yeah, and
Alright, I'm gonna watch this guy. Ralph's on the lake, he's running around the side, he's got under some trees, he's got some potion going on. I think that might be strength. He has a melon in his hand, he's walking up some hills really slowly. He can't jump. He's learning to jump. Go back to karate school, kid. Go, keep jumping up. Oh, it's a 2-blocker. Go to the side. There you go. Over the flower. Now he jumps down, takes a hit, and jumps down, twists it to his sword, goes up the hill, so, crouches down because he doesn't want to be seen. Goes really slow. Really slow. Like a cat pouncing at a mouse. And he jumps back up and he goes forward again. That's Fringe. That's somebody else. That's not the right guy. Let's go back. Ralph's trying to figure out what's in the bushes. He thought he heard a noise, but nope, no. Oh, he jumped high. He might be using some class, maybe acrobat? I don't know. I don't know what class does that. Anyways, back down to the passes the tree. There's a sheep, walks by the sheep, crouches him to say hi, walks on by, and buys some wood. Oh, now he's underground digging a hole. Oh, couldn't say that, shouldn't say that. We're gonna walk away.
so Red's going to try this, the whole tunneling technique again on yellow now. It's worked for them once, will it work again?
Will it, are you guys delaying the stream?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm good to
Yeah.
call it out,
We have
right?
a 30-minute delay, so yes.
Okay. Alright, so they're digging underneath. He's digging. Now he's about to drown. He gonna drown? Oh, the water's pushing him back. We're gonna.
And
He's
they've
going
been
back. He's trying to
spotted
punch
now,
his
so
friend.
there
But his friend's
goes-
like, don't touch me, don't touch me.
There goes the element of
He's like,
surprise now.
Apparently they can't take on water. Water is too strong for these players. It's too OP. Now he's down to bedrock because the water just scares him too much. Look at him. He just can't handle the water.
That's alright, he's found his way around it.
He's found his way. He's going underneath. He's really, really Canadian in this. He's digging holes. He's being a beaver. He's working his way across. He's going across. He's digging. He's still crouching. They don't see him. What's going on? Oh, here we go. We got one coming in from the side. He's trying to pick with this wood. Why would you use wood? Why would you use wood underwater, you guy? Okay. Oh, Mad Dog got pushed in by his friend. Oh, he's good. Oh, and French came in for the slice. You guys gotta be energetic. You gotta like. Okay, Ralph's back. Is this Ralph? Ralph? Yeah, it's Ralph. Ralph is back. Okay, we're back to Ralph. Ralph is crouching. He's a little scared. He's holding his sword. It's glowing with anticipation, with just right. His rest of his armor isn't glowing, but that's okay. Just his chest. But as you can see, he's walking slowly, watching his friends. He sees the enemy above. He sees the names as he's crouching. He's going like a gazelle. He's jumping up. He's working on those jump skills. He's looking at me through the wall, but he doesn't know I'm here. His friend jumps down because he doesn't know what to do. He sits there in the block and then trying to communicate. He's got a melon in his hand. He's punching the floor of bedrock. Sorry, King, can't break that.
Oh, we have yellows in here.
Oh, they're trying to get overrun. The bow comes in with flame and fire and fire. They try to run away. They wish they had that water now, don't they? They try to get away. Sitting in the corner and coming in with the sword slice, cut, dead. Oh, the other team prevails.
Oh,
nope.
no.
And he died.
And he's out now, unfortunately, because their
Now, if
Nexus
he was
is dead.
smart right here, he would turn around and put those blocks down.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for, but no.
He's above.
Looks like
He's
we've got a
running
blue
to the
Russian
water.
green here.
Oh, look at that.
We've got blue Russian or green if everyone wants to TP to me.
Angry? Right?
Understood.
Hey. Oh, we got blue rushing on green. They're hitting the Nexus. There's stuff is flying. Particles are going. People are getting knocked back. That guy has a diamond pickaxe. No idea what he's trying to do. He's going around. Oh, it's blinking. It's making thunderbolts, lightning striking. We got some queen going on over here. We got swipe. Oh,
one Nexus health.
Nexus health is down.
Will yellow win by default? This is the big question.
Wow, that freaking Nexus health. I did not notice that till right now. Holy moly.
Yeah. So blue's out, except they were obviously making the push on green here, but if they do take green out, then yellow will win by default without any effort whatsoever, which is always nice.
What happens if they get it knocked down exactly the same time? Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's like... Can't see me here. Oh, there it goes.
So who did that?
We didn't even notice it. That was
Joe
Fridge. That was red team.
Was it Joel the Savage?
I never saw that Nexus get attacked. Oh, by Fringe. Must have came in when I wasn't watching, because I was watching this guy over here that was down in the corner hiding. Wow. Oh, he was
Who would have seen that coming?
Yeah.
Wow. And green won by 1 point. What a round. What a anticipation.
Team
that lasted
Envy,
hours.
congratulations. You're going through to the quarterfinals.
Server's restarting. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Thanks everyone for watching. See you next time.
Should have came sooner.
Yeah, I've ended the stream. Holy shit, Doc!
Well, yeah.
What?
Right down to the wire.
Yeah, it really did.
What? Said something about something Doc. I was like, huh?
I
What?
said, holy shit, Doc.
Oh, yeah.
That's a little
Should've
bit
came sooner.
so much energy.
Should have came sooner. Throw in some.
Yeah, as you can probably tell. As you can probably tell, I think all of us are pretty tired from waking up from last stream.
We did last night's stream. I've had probably 5 or 6 hours sleep, and before that I did
Was this
mini
on the
training,
Shotbow
and I worked all week before that, and I'm struggling to keep my eyes open.
We're on for 13 hours straight
Yeah.
yesterday.
Well, it definitely makes for an entertaining finish.
What channel is this on? Shotbow Network?
Yeah.
Just Shotbow.
Typed in Shotbow. It says, "Sorry, unless you have a time machine, this content is unavailable."
Really?
There's a link to the stream in full admin channel. Navarro's posted it.
Oh, it's Shotbow Network official. Nope. They changed to youtube.com/. Are you guys stream on